So today we're on Newbury Street. We had a call for a Salon client that had a leak in one of their sinks. And I know exactly what it is. We deal with this all the time. The chemicals eat out the flexible drain pipe in the coloring sinks. So they do have to be replaced periodically. And we got the parts. So they have these little doors. They got hidden magnetic latches. 5-in-1 tool is the best way to open it up. And you can see the existing flexible drain hose here. I'm going to turn the water back on and see where the leak is. Yep, just as I thought, the leak's right here. So you have the stress of it being flexed back and forth, and then also the chemicals kind of get stuck in the ribs and eat away at the plastic. You can see how easily I pulled that apart. So we're going to unscrew this one, get it out of the way, and see what we got here. So the collars look to be in good shape. We're going to put a new gasket here and slide our new Flexi pipe right on top. Now unfortunately the manufacturer of the one we just replaced is not shipping anymore, so we had to find a new one. I was able to find this one on Amazon. If you need one of these products, let me know or check in the comments. I'll try to put a link in there for you. These are actually pretty handy little pipes to have on hand if you do this sort of thing. And if for whatever reason you have a sink that doesn't quite line up with your waistline, with your drain pipe or the P-trap, this can come in handy. It is not a great long-term solution. If you can have a solid Schedule 40 PVC pipe, it's definitely better. But in this particular situation where you have a sink that moves on a pedestal, has to be able to pivot, you really don't have any options but to have a plastic corrugated pipe. Okay, so now that we have the new Flexi pipe all connected, I'm going to make sure that it has a good range of motion as I move the sink back and forth. Try to position it to have the least amount of stress on it as it goes back and forth. And we're going to test it out. Let the water flow through it, move the sink back and forth. It's looking pretty good though. This is a sink up here. You know, as I rinse your hair off, rinse the hair coloring off. It goes down the drain. And you lean back, and as you lean back, it tilts. So you can kind of understand the mechanism here. Everything looks good. So I'm just going to take a couple photos of this just to document what was done today. And we're off. I really like this location. It's right on Newbury Street in downtown Boston. One of my favorite streets on the whole planet. It's sunny and beautiful. A little bit windy today, but sunny and warm. Excuse me while I utilize the Boston crosswalk. That's walking diagonal with my back to traffic. Also, this is Diablo, my black F-150. It's a little messy. Don't hate on me. Shielded from the wind. Before I get going, I always record the time it took from time parked to time back in the truck so I can do some accurate billing later. Yeah, I know. Diablo has a bit of an identity crisis going on.